Did you know that according to Celestine Chow, who wrote an article in 2009, drinking 1 can of Coke every day can add 57,600 extra calories, or even 17 pounds over the span of a year? Even diet soda can increase your possibility of weight gain by 41%. This is not because of the extra calories, but because of the cravings that it adds to your body to have you eat more and more sweets. According to my research, I have discovered facts and studies that have been done on the dangers of drinking too much soda and what it can do to your body. Drinking too much soda may seem harmless, but actually when you realize the dangers that it puts on your body and how it affects you, you may think twice about your drink of choice. Today, I would like to give you some facts about a few things. Number 1, soda can weaken your bones. Number 2, soda is full of caffeine, which is an addictive drug. And number 3, soda can lead to being overweight and possibly even having diabetes. My first point is according to Elida Baker, who wrote an article on the dangers of pop in 2011. The first point is that soda can weaken your bones. Soda is full of phosphorus, which is an element that when put into your body, it depletes the calcium in your body. This is a very dangerous thing because when your body has less calcium, your bones are not as strong as they should be. Your bones become more porous and they become more holey, and they lead to the possibility of possible fractures and breaks much more easily than if you had more calcium. There was a study done on younger girls and teenagers that when they drank more soda, they had way higher possibility of having a fracture or a break in their bones. My second point is related to caffeine in the soda. Sarah Ding wrote an article in 2011 called Harmful Soft Drinks. Soda is full of caffeine, and although caffeine in and of itself is not a bad thing, caffeine when overconsumed can increase your heart rate very highly, which can lead to possible hypertension, which is high blood pressure. And caffeine, when too much is put into your body, it stimulates your nervous system, and it can even lead to cancer in your bladder or stomach if there's too much of it. So caffeine in and of itself is not a bad thing when you have just a little bit of it, but when you're having it all the time, it can lead to an addiction, which is very dangerous for you, and it can lead to other possibilities. My third point is according to Michael Jacobson, who created an article called Liquid Candy in 2005, and that is that soda can lead to being overweight. Soda is full of empty calories. And when you're filling your body with these empty calories, they're not satisfying you, and so your body is just constantly wanting more and more sweet things because it's not completely satisfying that fill in your body. When you're not full of protein, your body doesn't have the energy to continue on and to continue to run the way that it should run. So soda can lead to being overweight because you have these empty calories and you want to fill it with more and more things, and that can lead to being overweight, and it can even lead. You're overweight, and obesity turns into possibly diabetes, and it turns into possible heart problems and maybe even a stroke. It's endless. Celestine Chow, from the beginning, she suggested 5 things to help decrease your soda intake. If you're serious about changing this addiction that you have to soda, then there are 5 things that she suggests that you can do. The first thing is to get rid of the soda in your house. If you're serious about cutting back on soda intake, you need to get rid of it out of your house, because if it's around, you're going to drink it. And if it's not there, then you can't. So get rid of it from your house. The second thing is to seek to find healthy drinks to substitute your desire to drink. You're going to want to fulfill this desire, but you have to deny it, and you have to find something that's going to fulfill that desire. So find something healthy, find something that is going to fill you up, and find something that is good for you that can fulfill that desire. The third thing is to keep a record of it and keep yourself accountable. If you know that you have to write it down, or if you have someone that you know you have to tell what you drank, then you'll be much less likely to do it. If you have yourself holding yourself accountable and if you're writing it down, you have a better chance of overcoming this addiction. The fourth thing is to get enough sleep. A lot of people turn to caffeine because they're tired and because they don't have enough energy to get through the day, so they turn to caffeine to increase their heart rate and keep them awake. Make sure you're getting enough sleep and you won't have to turn to caffeine. And the fifth thing is to persevere. This is a really hard thing to break. A lot of people get into this addiction and it's very hard and it doesn't get much easier. But persevere, because it is possible and you can do it. In conclusion, I want to really challenge you to help your body be more healthy. Cut back on soda, drink more water, increase your exercise, and find enough sleep. All these things will really help you on your way to having a healthy lifestyle. Today, we have learned that soda can weaken your bones, it is full of caffeine, which is a possible addiction, and it can lead to being overweight. To prevent overconsumption of soft drinks, I challenge you to remember the dangers of drinking too much soda. I challenge you to cut back on this addictive drink and focus on adding healthy eating and drinking habits into your life. Thank you.